So the first thing I notice is these three women kind of in the mid-ground, the center of the photo. They all seem to be pretty nicely dressed. Their hair's up in some kind of beehive kind of hairstyle, which to me shows that this is probably from an older time. Um, but they're the main emphasis. They're what my eye is immediately drawn to. These lines that are created by the shadow of their legs create movement on the image, drawing your eye down here towards the bottom. So then moving back up, the first thing I notice is these cars on the street, which kind of confirms the older time. The cars look like maybe they're from the 60s or the 70s. On the sidewalk with the women, there's this group of people standing. It looks kind of to me like they're at a bus stop. Um, I feel this is the heavier side of the photo, maybe because of those people or this building on the right side or these shadows down here, but to me, this is the heavier side of the photo. On the left side, the first thing I see is these storefronts. You can see that there's a reflection of what's happening on the right on the windows. The last thing I notice is this figure here in the wheelchair. They're kind of hunched over, kind of hidden in the shadows. They're completely in shadow. Even their feet aren't in this patch of light here. They're just hidden back there in the corner. It seems kind of like these three women are pulling away from that figure. They're all looking at him, but they don't seem like they're going to offer any aid. Regardless of whether they're the subject or the figure in the wheelchair is the subject, the rule of thirds is followed. Nothing is entirely in the center since it's set on an angle. But that figure in the wheelchair leads the composition to be overall kind of sad to me. With these shadows and this light down here, at first it seems kind of positive, but then once you seem to notice that the three women are ignoring someone that seems like they could use some help, it makes the image pretty sad to me.